We're continuing our coverage on the latest in election news here in Northeast Wisconsin. After announcing in February his decision to resign from his congressional seat, a candidate needs to be chosen in today's special primary election to serve out the remainder of Mike Gallagher's term in District 8. 3 Republicans vying for a spot in this partisan primary. They are State Representative Andre Jacques, former State Senator Roger Roth, and former business owner Tony Weed. Now, Jacques, Roth, and Weed are also in the Republican primary vying for that next term in Congress for the 8th District from 2025 to 2027. These are the latest results we have right now. 21.7% of Wisconsin reporting so far, and you can see that Weed is slightly ahead of Roger Roth right now. Just a couple of hundred votes in between, but it's 38% to 37%. We can move it along here and see that Andre Jacques right now with 24%. What is interesting here is where these candidates are getting their votes. We have the map over here signifying, coordinated with the background color on each one of them. You can see here in Outagamie County, with 95% of the vote in there, Roger Roth is winning, but that is where he is from tonight. Now you can see over here in Brown County, Tony Weed with 45% is leading there. Other parts, you can see a couple counties here right now with Andre Jacques taking the lead. Here in Kewaunee County, Andre is also ahead in Calumet County. But you can see Weed taking several counties. The lead right now, in at least the lead here, you can see once again, we'll just go through it. Numbers just starting to come in, 7% reporting in Oconto, giving the Weed the advantage. And you can see Menominee County, 100% there going to Tony Weed. So we'll continue to watch that and give you the updated totals as they come in. But right now, 22% with Tony Weed in the lead. Let's check in with the campaigns, beginning with Fox 11's Ben Krumholtz, who's covering the Weed campaign for us tonight. Ben?
Mark, Tony Weed supporters are watching the results come in here at the Legacy Hotel just down the street from Lambeau Field. We haven't seen Weed yet, but we're told he won't be making an appearance until we know who the winner is in this race. I'll let you take a look at the activity here in the room. It's been a consistent crowd all evening. Weed was raised in Green Bay, lived in Brown County his entire life after graduating from St. Norbert College. Many know him as the candidate Donald Trump has endorsed in this race. When it comes to the issues, Weed has called for a crackdown at the border, energy independence, and controlling government spending. Besides the Trump endorsement, he also really tried to push that he's a political outsider to try to set himself apart from his competitors. Now, we'll continue to be here throughout the night until we hear from Weed and know who will be moving on to the November general election. For an update on Roger Roth's watch party, we send it to Appleton and Fox 11's Emily Matesic. Emily?
Yeah, thanks, Ben. Roger Roth was actually the first Republican to throw his hat into the ring for this 8th congressional race after Mike Gallagher announced that he wasn't going to be seeking re-election. And those supporters that are here tonight hope that he is the last man standing. The crowd has mostly moved into the bar area here at the American Legion as they are watching these results come in real time. His campaign telling us that we won't see or hear from the candidate until the results are in and the votes have been tallied. We're told after casting his vote this morning, Roger Roth spent the afternoon with his wife and his kids at Chuck E. Cheese up in Green Bay. We're told he visited an Appleton businessman as well, and a businessman and veteran himself. He's hoping that his business background and his military background will carry him through tonight and into the November election. Let's head now to Andrew Mertens, who's with Andre Jacques. Andrew.
Yeah, Emily, still here at the Cedar Creek at the Pier Event Center, where a couple dozen Andre Jacques supporters are continuing to watch these results as they come in closely. We are not expected to hear from Andre Jacques until more of those results come in and the race becomes more final, but we are expected to hear from him at some point. Here, let's take a look a little bit behind me. Here's what the scene looks like a little bit here. Jacques was here a little bit ago, right around 8:15 or so we first saw him. He was here with some of his kids. Have not seen him as of yet for the last 20 minutes or so, but he was here earlier. As for Jacques, his platform includes securing the southern border as well as reining in government spending. He is endorsed by people such as Texas Republican Senator Ted Cruz, and Wisconsin's 6th District Congressman Glenn Grothman. As for fundraising, federal documents show Jacques raised about $243,689 as of August 1st. For context, Weed has raised a little more than $859,000, while Roth has raised more than $727,000. Now, we will continue to monitor. We'll let you know when we are expected to hear from Mr. Jacques. We'll keep you posted here, both on air and on the web at fox11online.com. For now, live in De Pere, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Andrew, thanks so much. We'll check back in with you during our 10 o'clock show. And it's not just the Republicans for this spot. On the other side of the ballot, Kristen Lyerly is the only Democratic candidate running in the partisan primary for this job. She would like to flip control of District 8, which has been a Republican stronghold in the House. She is the only Democratic candidate looking to serve this next term in Congress for District 8 for 2025 through 2027. Lyerly's watch party is at a Titletown Brewing Company in Green Bay, still underway as we await to find out who her District 8 opponent will be. Our Josh Cavender is there live to bring us the latest. Josh?
We're wrong group. Sorry, again. Hi, Michelle. Lyerly told us that her campaign is one to watch, and that the 8th District is going to play a big role come November. Her supporters came out in large numbers at tonight's watch party. Lyerly, a practicing OBGYN, is focused on affordable health care and reproductive rights in Wisconsin. We spoke to Lyerly roughly 30 minutes before polls closed, and she told us that the state of Wisconsin is going to play a pivotal role in this November's election. For now, reporting live in Green Bay, Josh Cavender, Fox 11 News. Michelle.